KD2 ETP here. And so just some other things people can do with the radios. And again, I'm still testing this loop over here. Where is it? Right here. This ML30A. It's still in my basement and everything. But I'm on AM. I'm up above the 40 meter band for ham radio. And just checking out these radio stations. There's different ones, and not all of them, like a lot of ones you do find are religious orientated, and that's fine if that's what you're interested in, but there's some different stuff going on here. And several of the bands, you just got to scan around from them, and most receivers, at least on my radios, are general coverage receive radios, so...
Solidity of the finite case strategic contest is the Romanian presidency also charged.
Not only is there, I guess, listening to HF and doing that kind of stuff and regular radio stuff, but there's also listening, and I think that's an overlooked part. A lot of times I'll have this radio right here, and I'll be scanning and listening, because this actually has a really good receiver on it as well, the Lab 599 DX Discovery. And I'm in no way affiliated with them. Obviously, I'm just a regular YouTuber, so that's just from experience and using it since I've had it. And this radio, of course, 7200, great radio. Love it. Never get rid of that radio. So, but anyways, yeah, there's other things you can be doing. You don't always have to be on and making the contacts all around the world. There's listening and there's a bunch of other stuff going on, What's this? I just saw this one on the Spectrum display, and then there's another one right next to it that we'll check out. But just to show you, and this is just on 40 meters, just above our band. There's stuff going on. I mean, there's other radio signals being broadcast, and it's interesting to listen to them and try and find different stuff. I think that one was the same as the other one, actually. So that's that radio, and then this is the other one. Let me see. I'll try and find the same one. This is now a 40-meter double bazooka antenna that I put up. It's running at a slight slope, but almost a flat top. There's a little sag in the middle because I got it in a tree on one end, but I do have bungee cord on the other, but I don't want it to get ripped out of the trees, so when the wind blows, so I leave a little sag in it. And it seems to be working really good, but this is obviously all receive, but that's an outside antenna. This is that MLA30. Here's another one. And then this is so that's not the same either. But, right there, there's how many? I think there's two, and, 3, at least 4 or 5 different broadcasts going on above our ham radio bands. And it's similar on different bands. At night, possibly I would go to the 5 megahertz and go scan from 5 to 7, see what's going on. Sometimes there's pirate radio stations on at running AM at I think 3.9 and above, slightly above, just above the ham bands, and probably modified ham gear, unfortunately, but yeah, there's some interesting stuff going on out there. So, don't limit yourself to just trying to get on and making all the contacts. There's a lot of good listening to be done as well. And that's about it for this video. And one thing I did want to mention, I'm sorry, all my computers, my 2 laptops and everything have died. and are not working right. And so I have no editing software. And I do have my the GoPro. This is a modern one, so I'll have better image quality, and I got tripods and stuff. However, I don't have any computer means right currently to do that. Everything I do now lately has been on the tablet, and it's too hard to edit videos on there. So I will be getting a new computer. We'll get the editing software going, and I will be making some more formal videos, let's say. But just a little bit about what's going on, and some of the other things that I'm interested in and playing around with, as opposed to just getting on the air, making contacts, and going out. When I go out to do things like that. But more trips will be coming soon. I'm looking forward to still experimenting with my NVIS experiment there up in the Gulf. I'll see if I can get my KC2VER with upstateham.com to the information, and hopefully he can post that out there for me. Tony over there, great guy. Thanks to the KD2SL repeater. Those guys are good about allowing me to get on and do my spiel about different things that I've been doing at different times. So KD2 ETP 73.